Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Marriage for Life, and today I'm talking to you from the subject, emotions. You promised to have and to hold. You promised to love forever. Promise to cherish. You promised in sickness and in health. You promised for better or for worse. As a matter of fact, before it was all over, you stood before all those people at that wedding that you couldn't afford anyway. You promised to do this until death do us part. But yet, many married couples govern their whole marriage based off their emotions. Let me tell you something. Your emotions are about as stable as some toilet paper. You know, works out pretty good until it gets too much mess on it. Your emotions cannot be trusted. Your emotion is like tissue paper. It blows in the wind. It's not stable. Little rain gets on it, it tears apart. You mean to tell me you're going to govern your marriage by your emotions? Do you realize that emotions change as soon as you step out the door? Matter of fact, emotions change when you get up in the morning. You think, you want, you feel, all those crazy things. As soon as something happens, your emotions start changing and going haywire. And you want to base your relationship, the thing that you stood before God and promised to work on forever, you want to base it off emotions? You want to base your love for your husband based on your little feminine feelings? Are you serious? You want to treat your wife and you want to govern how you love your wife based on how you feel coming home from work? No, our emotions are not to be trusted. We can't depend on our emotions to tell us how we feel about our mate today. I may not feel like looking at your face today because that's emotions. I may not feel like paying the bills today because that's emotions. I may not feel like doing a lot of things because emotions take us on a real trip. But only the foundation of I love you for real can I base my love for you and my marriage on. Only the foundation of we're going to stick this out no matter what comes our way can I base my love for you on. Only the principles of God. Listen, I'm not saying that emotions are something that we should not take seriously. Look, even in the Bible, when Jesus was about to go to the cross, his emotions got the better of him. He asked God, listen, if we can find another way to do this, please, let's do it. But after a while, Jesus recognized that his commitment was, I came to this earth to die on that cross. That was my purpose for coming here. If I don't die on that cross, then what did I even come for? So, nevertheless, God, I'm going to do it anyway because that's my purpose. Not my will, but your will. And I'm asking you, what did you get married for? If you're just going to have a bad day, have a bad situation, allow a bad circumstance to make you trip out on your spouse, what did you even get married for? Once you say I do, it's not about your will. It's about making that woman happy. It's about making that man happy. Listen, get your crazy self together and understand that marriage is not about you anymore. It's about treating that person the way they deserve to be treated. And you said it was going to be forever. This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist, and I'm here to help you get a life.